Brabantio returns to the street, and the truth is confirmed. His daughter is gone. What follows is not just a call to arms, it's the unraveling of a man. We witness his shock crystallize into grief, his grief curdle into paranoia, and his paranoia ignite into a city-wide manhunt. Welcome to the finale of Act 1, Scene 1, Part 60. This extended sequence is Shakespeare's masterful study of paternal collapse. Brabantio's speech isn't linear, it's a spiraling torrent of questions, exclamations, and commands that show a mind breaking under the weight of betrayal. Let's break down the birth of a tragedy. It is too true and evil, gone she is. And what's to come of my despised time is naught but bitterness. Okay, now this is the acceptance. Too true and evil. This is an unbelievable truth, not a mistake, not a joke, and evil. His future, right? My despised time, despised means my dishonest life, that is his future, is now only bitterness. His identify as a father, sorry, his identity, right? His identity as a father, which should bring legacy and pride, is now a source of shame. His life narrative is rewritten in an instant. Now, Rodrigo, where didst thou see her? O unhappy girl, with the moor, sayest thou, who would be a father? Now, his thoughts spiral. A practical question, where? Right? Where have you seen her? Is immediately interrupted by a lament. O unhappy girl. Then a bitter rhetorical question, who would be a father? He is already universalizing his pain, seeing it as a condemnation of fatherhood itself. Okay? How didst thou know 'twas she? How did you know it was she? Or she deceives me. Now this connects with the theme of betrayal. Okay? Past thought, what said she to you? Now here he grapples with the how. He can't believe her capacity for deception. Past thought, right? Notice he asks her what she said, still trying to find a reason, a clue in her words. Get more tapers. Okay. Take more tapers, take more lights, right? Raise all my kindred. Now here kindred are the relations. Okay. Are they married? Think you? Do you think that they are married? Now see how the action and dread intertwine. Get more tapers. Now this is the practical thing, right? Leads to raise all my kindred. This is mobilizing the clan. Which leads to the horrifying pragmatic question, are they married? His fear is as much about social and legal preeminence as it is about her safety. Oh heaven, how got she out? How did she went out? Oh treason of blood! Fathers, from hence trust not your daughters' minds by what you see them act. Now here's the core accusation. Treason of the blood. She hasn't just disobeyed, she's committed the ultimate betrayal against her own family life. Right? Now, this is about fatherly love. He believed on Desdemona, and now he is sad for her betrayal. This is shown because he is not yet ready to believe that Desdemona has eloped, right? That's why I told you that this is about betrayal, appearance versus reality, love of parent, and also trust, right? Okay, now what he says is this actually leads to his misogynistic paranoid warning to all fathers. Daughters are inherently duplicate, right? They, what they say is not they what they do. Okay, that is what he say. They are duplicate, right? Their behaviors all are duplicate. Their outward acts are a lie. Now this is a warning for all fathers by Brabantio. Is they are not charms by which the property of youth and maidhood may be abused. Okay, and now the racist rationalization emerges. He cannot accept her choice, so he must believe she was stolen by charms. It means magic, witchcraft, right? He reduces her youth and virginity, which is highlighted in the line the property of youth and maidhood, to a commodity that was abused or stolen. This is the argument he will take to the Duke. Okay, then he asked, have you not heard of something like that, Rodrigo? Right? What he asks is, haven't you heard of something like that, Rodrigo? Then Rodrigo says, yes, sir. Indeed, I have heard. Right? He agrees for everything what Brabantio says here. You can see it. Okay. Okay. Call up my brother. Oh, would you had her? Now see the repetition, right? Would you had her? And he says, some one way, some another. Do you know where we may apprehend her and the Moor? Then Rodrigo says, I think I can discover them. If you please to get good guard and go along with me. Now see the alliteration, right? Get good guard. G, 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 the rough sound, right? Okay, the despair finally fully channels into action. He calls for his brother, extending the clan, and crucially, he turns to Rodrigo for direction. The despised suitor becomes the essential guide here. Rodrigo's moment of purpose arrives. I think I can discover him. He finally has value to Brabantio right now. Okay, pray you, lead on. At every house I'll call. I may command at most, get weapons, ho! And raise some special offers of night. On, good Rodrigo, I will deserve your pains. Okay. The fully authority of the state is now marshaled. At every house I will call. This is a public scandal. I may command at most. He flexes his senatorial power. Get weapons, ho! This is now potentially violent. Special officers of night, the city watch, right? The private tragedy officially becomes a public affair, which is exactly like what Iago said. Okay, then he says, oh, on good Rodrigo, I'll deserve your pains. His last line is a contract. Good Rodrigo, a complete rehabilitation of the man he scorned minutes ago. I'll deserve your pains. I will reward you. Make your efforts worthwhile. In his desperation, he has allied with a fool and promised him his heart's desire. It is Desdemona, which he can no longer give. The irony is thick here. Okay, exeunt, they exit, they all exit. The stage is empty right here. The quiet night of Venice is gone, replaced by the image of a torch lit mob, fueled by prejudice and broken love, scouring the streets. The first act of the tragedy is complete. This finale accomplishes so much. I will list you four, right? Okay, let's begin. First one is this completes Brabantio's transformation from sleepy aristocrat to broken, vengeful Petrarch. Right. Second one, this establishes the central conflict: family versus state, prejudice versus merit, old, older versus new, right? Third one, set the plot in relentless motion. The next scene must be Othello confronted. Last one, plants the witchcraft argument. The legal battle to come is previewed here. Okay, Act 1, Scene 1 is a masterpiece of exposition. If you have enjoyed this line by line journey, please like and subscribe. We are just getting started. Thanks for analyzing with me. Sometimes the end of the beginning is where the true tragedy takes root.